Hello and welcome back. This is Kristen from Life of Crafting, and this is my 5th card now in this series that I'm doing, featuring the Stampin' Up Lemon Zest stamp and punch set from probably almost 10 years ago now. I've kept this in my collection. I love it. To me, the lemons really inspire me to think summer. It's got such a universal vibe that you can pretty much do any kind of occasion that you may need with this type of, and just change out your sentiment. And I think this type of sketch would work for almost anything. Speaking of the sketch, the design, I have been saving so many of these through all the years between printing and on my Pinterest board. I apologize if this is your design and I'm not giving you credit. If you are and you're watching, please leave a comment and I will be sure to give you credit. I've had so many for so long that I don't know who's the originator of this design. Getting to this design, the paper itself is not, there was Stampin' Up having a DSP at the time that was a paper that was printed. This was probably one that came from just like a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby or something. And they did a background in black, which was great because I felt like it just left the star of the show being the lemons in the center. This is an old Stampin' Up ribbon here. I am going to sell these as a kit in my lifeofcrafting.com website, and I'm hoping if it's popular enough that I can still get this ribbon because it's 1/8 of an inch. It's small, and I feel like it's small enough that it's not overpowering to the lemons, and I thought it was a perfect choice that this person made in creating this design. And again, it's discontinued, and I don't have a ton of it left. So I can at least offer these kits. Again, this is going to be, I don't know how attainable it is to find this or how much money you're going to want to put out to get that. If you're looking to make a couple of these cards, I will, like I said, have them as kits. It'll be easy and more feasible to just, I guess buy a kit. But don't let me tell you to not buy it. If you really like the set too and you want it, like I said, try and find it. I would recommend a place like eBay because I don't know at this point where you're going to be able to find the kit. Back to the card. I did punch this out with another punch from Stampin' Up, and someone showed the trick of you punch 2 of these out and you ink up the edges using that first one as a mask over this. If you need an instruction on that, by all means leave a comment down below and I will show that on my channel as to how that was done. But I loved how it was done so that it does leave inking around the edges and give you that same style is stylization around the outside. I thought that was great. And there's a lot of different sentiments in here. I went with the If Life Gives You Lemons because it filled out more of the sentiment pack. Some sentiments are chuck them right back. I thought that was cute. Squeeze it for all it's worth. Any of these can be put inside. I just put squeeze it for all it's worth right now, but really liked this card. Appreciate some thumbs up if you're getting some inspiration out of this series. I do have at least 8 cards that I will be showing, and probably more because, like I said, the 8 is what I have done now, and I know there was a lot more still in my collection of things saved, and I would like to get to the rest of them, truthfully. So by all means, if you're enjoying this, and leave me a thumbs up, and you still want to get more of these, subscribe down below so that these will show up, the other new installments will show up in your feed. I appreciate your time, and I really know that there's a lot out there that you could be watching, so I do appreciate you coming in. See you next time.